CBS High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. The Hurricanes of Hightower High School are just where they want to be at this point in the season, sitting atop District 23-5A and heading into the playoffs, dominating on both sides of the ball. The Canes can go the length of the field on any given play. Senior Josh Wilhite is one of the top-rated running backs in the area and a major part of this team's success. Josh is also leading the team in all-purpose yards, getting the bulk of those numbers on special teams, where he has to call on skills from his other sport, track.
That's just the track ability and the running back vision. As the guys are coming on to you on the punt, you have to have vision to watch them and the ball at the same time. And not be scared. You can't be scared. So just use your ability to do what you have to do. I'm just playing a role just to try to help my team get back to the state championship. I'll do whatever it takes to get us back there.
And that is what Josh is focused on this year. That's what's driving his motivation. He returned this season after being out last year due to a torn ACL. And there was an episode earlier this year where he thought he may miss his senior year on the field as well.
At the beginning of this season, Eisenhower game, I actually had an injury myself that I didn't think it was that bad, but a couple of weeks ago, it was up in the air of my season for this year too. So just playing football again with my team feels great. This season we're doing pretty good. We started off 0-2, which is not what Hightower is about, but that doesn't stop us from our state championship goal.
So far this year, his numbers are impressive. He has 671 yards rushing and 8 touchdowns through 8 games. Where does that speed come from? Well, growing up the youngest in a family of 3 girls who all love sports, Josh was just trying to keep up.
I have all sisters, so it was like either become an athlete or do all the other things that girls do. So
in his family, what the girls did was play sports. All of them are accomplished athletes. His older sister, Jacqueline, was a member of a record-setting Lady Canes track team and is now a trainer at North Texas State.
I remember when her first year running track, I wasn't able to run track because I was too young. They had something called a munchkin race that occurs in the middle of a track meet, where all the kids who not able to run, they get out there and run. So I used to always want to run that race. I used to wait. That's the only reason I used to go to her track meet, just to run that race, because I wanted to be fast just like her. So I just put my mind to track, and I had football on the side of that. So it's great. She's a big role model for me.
While Josh did run track as an underclassman at Hightower, he decided football would be his main sport.
Well, football has always been my main thing. I used to watch my dad play football for Yates back then. So he's a big role model for me. He has a big part to play in my life. So football has always been my number one. Track has been another thing that I'm pretty good at. So, and I also like track. It's cool. But football has always been my main thing.
So his goal now is to stay healthy, give 100% to his team, and strive to perfect his football career after high school.
We have an athletic family, so it's just a family trend to be athletic. It's just what you use your athletic ability, and how far do you go in life with that athletic ability. So we're going pretty far, and I have my head on straight trying to make it to the NFL.
At this point, Josh is doing what he has to do to help the Hurricanes get to state. He's not worried about trying to look good for college recruiters. He's already committed to Wake Forest.
I just gotta take care of myself off the field, but when we're on the field, when I'm with these guys, I make sure we're all doing the same thing, we're all doing the right thing. We don't just focus on football, make sure our schoolwork is done, make sure we're lifting weights so we don't get any weaker, make sure we just become a better team. So if everybody just stay healthy, we continue to get better every week, just stay focused on God, and we can do anything we believe.
But if the Hurricanes come up short and their season ends early, Josh says it's still been a good run for him here at Hightower.
If we don't make the state championship, well, it's still been a great year, great 4 years at this school. I've been playing with some great guys. I've been playing with Braylon since 7th grade. We've been playing together since the 7th grade, and we play against each other in Little League, so you just have to remember those guys and who you play with, how long you play with them. That's kind of where the carpe diem come in. Seize the moment right there.
Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson.